to Josh Does Math. In this video, we're going to be finding the points of discontinuity of the function 1 over x squared plus x minus 12. So we're looking for the points of discontinuity, where the function is not continuous. Okay, well, we know a function is continuous if the function has a value for every x, if the limit value exists for every x, and if the limit value is equal to the function value for every x. Well, we can just check and see if this function exists for every x. In other words, are there any x values I put into here where I don't get a function value? If so, we know that those are points of discontinuity. So what kind of x's can I put into this that will give me a discontinuity? I see a division here, a numerator and denominator. So I know that if the denominator is equal to 0, that's going to be a point of discontinuity, either a vertical asymptote or a hole in the graph. So this is what I know. So when is this true? Well, this is a quadratic that we're trying to solve for, and we already have it equal to 0. So you could use the quadratic equation and knock yourself out, or you could just factor it, which would probably be a lot quicker. So I'm going to factor. I'm looking for two things that multiply to negative 12 and add to 1. Well, that looks like it's going to be x plus 4 and x minus 3. Those are my two numbers, negative 3 and 4. So you can see if you FOIL this, you're going to get right back up to this first step that we started with. And this is equal to 0. So you know that if this is equal to 0, either the first factor or the second factor has got to be equal to 0, so x is equal to negative 4 or x is equal to 3, because those will give us 0. So these are 2 points of discontinuity. And since the numerator is constant, it's 1. These look like these are going to be infinite discontinuities or vertical asymptotes, because at these points the function is not defined, therefore the limit value can't equal the function value, and it doesn't really matter what the limit value is at these points since it can never equal undefined. So these are our 2 points that are going to be discontinuous for that function. Thanks for watching.